Right, so in this video we're now going to upgrade this truck to 4S. So we've got this bigger motor, which you can see is quite a bit bigger than the other motor I've got in there already. This is a 2500 kV motor. It's actually out of an FTX Viper. I bought this second hand off eBay for about £9, so I thought, I didn't know what I was going to put it in, to be honest, so I just bought it just for the sake of it, because I thought, well, £9 for a brushless motor is a good price. So we're going to try and shove it in this truck. And also I've got an OC Day brushless 120 amp ESC, which we're going to try and squeeze in. There isn't a lot of room, so I don't know if it's actually going to fit, so we'll see how it goes. As you can see with that there and the ESC there, we're fighting for room against actually the servo, so it may not go in. The only problem I can foresee with actually installing this bigger motor and going 4S is probably it's going to be too powerful, because the FTX Viper, which this motor is out of, is actually 1/8 scale and this is only 1/10, and I can probably guess that the diff is probably going to shred the gears inside. The spur gear may not be up to it to handle that much extra power, so I don't recommend doing this. This is just for fun, really, just to see if this truck can actually take it. And I'm sure it'll probably be undrivable. I'm sure it will just constantly want to flip the front wheels up in the air and just wheelie all the time. But yeah, it's just for a bit of fun, really. Okay, so let's get on with it. What I'll do is quickly strip this down, and I'll probably do it in fast time, because you've seen me put this install in here already. If there's anything of note of when I'm installing the ESC and the motor in there that I think you need to see, then I'll slow it down and mark it in the description of where, you know, if you want to do this yourself, where you may have some trouble. I'll probably end up having to loosen the screws and just move the servo forward a little bit, hopefully, if there's a little bit of play in there, just to try and get it all in. But apart from that, I'll do it double quick time, so you're not sitting there bored watching me install another motor in this car. Okay. Okay, so I've just quickly placed the motor and the ESC in, and there is just enough room. I mean, that motor's in there reasonably tight. Sorry, that ESC is in there reasonably tight, but there is just a little bit of wiggle room, just a small amount, so that's basically a perfect fit. So we'll try screwing it all together and see how it goes. Well, so far that seems to work. So I only tried it just then on 2S, so we'll sort out how to get the batteries in there, because that's going to be the next problem, how we actually fit 2 batteries in there, and then put the cover on as well. So I'm going to have to work that out, but I'll do that off camera because that'll be boring to watch, and show you how I've done it when it's done. Right, so basically I just got to sort out the wiring on here, so I'll sort that out off camera, and then we'll go and take it for a little test run. Right. I've managed to tidy up the wiring as best I can. That's about all I can do with those really. I normally like to tuck them down here, but there's just not enough length on the wires to do that, but that will have to do. And for the batteries, made myself the connectors here to make it. It's basically 16.8 volts, and managed to get the batteries by extending sort of with cable ties onto the original posts. It's a bit of a bodge, to be honest, but it's got them held in there, so yeah, it is what it is.